Understanding the disturbing stages of narcissistic abuse. Narcissism can creep into relationships like a shadow, leaving an unsettling feeling that's hard to shake. Have you ever sensed that something is amiss but couldn't quite identify it? If so, you're not alone. Let's delve into the disconcerting behaviors that characterize narcissism and uncover the truth behind this toxic dynamic. At the core of narcissistic behavior lies a chilling realization. These individuals are expert manipulators, thriving in a world where empathy is all but absent. They often derive satisfaction from the pain they inflict on others. To truly understand the chaos they can unleash, let's take a deep dive into the heart-wrenching stages of narcissistic abuse: love bombing, idealization, devaluation, and the gut-wrenching discard. Love bombing, the illusion of love. Imagine being swept off your feet by an overwhelming cascade of affection and attention. During the love bombing phase, the abuser showers you with compliments, extravagant gifts, and an almost intoxicating devotion. It feels like a whirlwind romance, leaving you feeling cherished, almost indebted to your partner. But beware. Beneath this dazzling facade lies a carefully woven trap. Once you're ensnared by their deluge of affection, they begin to pull away, creating a potent mix of longing and dependency. While you're lost in this euphoric haze, they're surreptitiously cataloging your vulnerabilities, preparing for the next act in their script. Idealization, the perfect mirror. As you journey further, you enter the idealization phase. Here, the abuser lifts your self-worth to dizzying heights, proclaiming that you are incomparable, the one and only partner for them. They craft stories of an unbreakable connection, mirroring your thoughts and emotions to create a false sense of intimacy that feels almost magical. Yet, this isn't a genuine bond. It's a cunning tactic to identify your emotional triggers, laying the groundwork for future exploitation. Devaluation, the downward spiral. Then comes the heart-wrenching reality of devaluation, where everything begins to unravel. This dark phase is marked by a devastating assault on your emotional well-being. The abuser wields your personal information like a weapon, unleashing a barrage of critiques and passive-aggressive remarks designed to dismantle your self-esteem. Gaslighting becomes a common tactic, distorting reality into a nightmarish funhouse mirror that erodes the very essence of your self-worth. Understanding these stages is crucial for anyone navigating the tumultuous waters of a narcissistic relationship. The journey may be fraught with pain, but recognizing these patterns can empower you to reclaim your sense of self and break free from the cycle of abuse. Projection, the blame game. Another sinister weapon in the narcissist's arsenal is projection. Rather than confronting their flaws, they skillfully transfer their insecurities onto you, twisting the narrative to make you feel at fault. This often manifests in baseless accusations, like claims of infidelity. If you find yourself faced with such unfounded allegations, remember, just because blame is being hurled your way doesn't mean you're the one at fault. Their attacks often reveal more about their truths, slowly chipping away at your self-esteem and isolating you from your support network. It's crucial to recognize these unfair tactics to reclaim your sense of self and reality. Understanding these stages is a powerful step in recognizing and escaping the grip of narcissistic abuse. Know that you're not alone, and awareness is key to breaking free from this painful cycle. Embrace the journey towards healing and reclaim your narrative. Gaslighting, the distortion of reality. Gaslighting is an insidious tool wielded by abusers, intricately designed to warp not just the victim's perception of reality, but also how others view them. The objective is chillingly clear: to manipulate the victim's mind and maintain an iron grip over their reality. Often, narcissists don't work alone. They may drag a third party into their web of deceit, employing triangulation strategies that deepen the chaos and confusion. Narcissistic triangulation, the manipulative triangle. Imagine a triangle where the narcissist stands at the apex, the victim at one point, and another unsuspecting individual at the remaining corner. This disturbing setup allows the narcissist to exploit the third party to bolster their false narrative, while simultaneously heaping blame on the victim. This dark manipulation, paired with tactics of isolation, starkly reveals the sinister nature of narcissistic abuse. Isolation, the control trap. For narcissists, control isn't just a strategy, it's a necessity. They weave a web of dominance around you, whether by monitoring your communications, dictating financial choices, or even deciding who you can befriend. By ensnaring you in their grip, they cut off ties to your support network, leaving you vulnerable and isolated. Recognizing these controlling behaviors is vital if you want to break free from their stifling hold. Isolation tactics often come wrapped in smear campaigns, designed to tarnish your reputation and diminish your support. Smear campaigns, the art of reputation destruction. Narcissists are experts at wielding lies and insidious rumors as weapons, poisoning the opinions of those around you. The fallout? A deep-seated sense of loneliness and despair. The antidote to this malevolence lies in clear and candid communication with your loved ones. By tackling any doubts or misconceptions head-on, you can ensure that the truth shines through the murky fog of deceit. Caught in a web woven by a psychopath, many victims find themselves trapped in a cruel cycle of idolization and devaluation. This relentless spiral can lead to feelings of despair, so profound that, tragically, it may even push someone towards suicide. These heart-wrenching stories often go unnoticed and unexamined, leaving profound scars. The discard phase, the brutal goodbye. As the narrative unfolds, the discard phase exposes the chilling ruthlessness of narcissists. They abandon their victims with a coldness that leaves destruction in its wake. Their objective? To inflict maximum pain, often driving the victim to the brink of madness or an unbearable end. Recognizing these patterns is crucial, the first step toward liberation and reclaiming your life. Their insatiable need to make you appear unstable, or worse, to drive you toward insanity, stems from their own deep-seated self-loathing. This twisted strategy is more than just cruelty, it's a desperate transference of their own inner demons. Allowing this manipulation to take root only reinforces their destructive games. Often, we throw around the term narcissism to describe certain behaviors, but it's crucial to understand that these traits are not exclusive to narcissists. In fact, they can be found in all psychopaths, regardless of whether their demeanor is malignant, grandiose, or seemingly vulnerable. When we examine this through a clinical lens, we uncover a fascinating tapestry of interconnected characteristics. Even if these insights don't impact you at this very moment, familiarizing yourself with these traits and tactics can spare you a lot of heartache down the road. Trust me on this. I've been through it. Every person deserves the knowledge to reclaim their power and protect themselves.